It's the boys.
Dub boys.
It's once again. We're back. Garfield and John.
It's Stinky and the Taint. Back live in the mornings. It's a cold one out there, people.
Yeah, careful on the roads. I've noticed there are immigrants.
Oh boy.
Yep. I noticed reverse ice is out there. Got pulled over by a Latin guy. Told me to leave.
Speaking of ice, that's something Winnipeg has had for years.
Yeah, I'd love to abolish the ice in Winnipeg. I'd get to work much quicker. Now, here's a song by Shakira.
All right.
Shakira? What's she called?
Chevelle.
Yeah, I said that wrong.
This is a rock station. The fuck are you talking about?
You've landed safely in the lap of episode 41 of the Prairie Dawgs Podcast.
P-Dogs, T-Boys.
Yep.
So forth.
Now a wholly owned subsidiary of the U.S. government.
Yeah.
They came for us first. He said, you know what? I'm taking Greenland. I'm taking Canada. But first of all, I want my favorite podcast.
Prairie Dogs. I talked with Timbo. All right. I talked with TK. We made
the best pod. No one's got a better pod.
They got a huge couch. Huge couch. It's incredible.
The couch has technology. We want it. We're not sure what the couch can do, but we're scared of it.
But before I came, it was one of the worst podcasts out there. It was terrible. It was a disaster. I came in there. It's one of the best podcasts going right now.
No, we fended him off. He wanted to buy it, and we said, no way, pal. Yeah. We're sovereign.
Yeah, we are sovereign.
Don't tread on us unless you got a good offer.
Europe loves this podcast. Did you see Donald Trump's speech? He just made a speech at the Davos Economic Forum.
I saw that.
I was listening to it on the way here, and he's hilarious. He's talking about windmills. He's like, these windmills, all they do is kill birds. They don't do anything. Only stupid people buy them. You notice China, they make all the windmills. They have no windmill farms. Huh? They got a smart racket going on there.
That's a good point. Hey, that's actually an interesting point. What the hell? Yeah, it's so funny to be like, I'd like Greenland to speak to me immediately about acquiring them. Call me.
He was talking about Iceland. He's like, Iceland, it's funny. They hate me now. They used to call me daddy. They called me daddy. That's what he said at the World Economic Forum. Everyone's quiet and awkwardly shifting in their chair.
It would be funny if he misunderstood where he was like, I'd like to get Iceland, and then I'd like to get wind, fire, and earthland.
Yeah, exactly. First we get Greenland, then we get grassland, and then we get all the parts of the land. Like land is important. I love land.
Avatar. He thinks he's getting all the elements.
Yeah, I've always loved land.
We now control all the elements.
Yeah. Maybe daddy is also Icelandic for like asshole. You know?
Yeah.
They called me dad. Everyone was calling me daddy out there.
That's good. Well, anyway, enough about him. More about us.
We got Rumors tickets to give away?
Of course we do. As always, because they sponsor the podcast.
They do sponsor the podcast, man. Rumors, without a doubt, the best comedy club in Canada. Without a doubt, one of the top clubs in North America. Yep. Donald Trump's America, actually.
Yes, in Donald Trump's wide world of North America, Rumors is one of the best clubs.
Yeah. Did you see that picture? Sorry to derail again, but that Trump, he had it in the Oval Office. It's like an American flag over the country of America and Canada and Greenland.
Yeah. Dude, and I got to say, I disagree.
We're toast, bro.
Yeah.
We're toast.
Yeah.
Anyways, Rumors Comedy Club.
Until then, get your laughs in.
Yeah, get your laughs in.
You might as well laugh at it.
While we're still called Canadians, go to a Canadian comedy club, the best comedy club in Canada. Yeah. Who do we got coming up?
Steve Fury.
Yes. Okay, nice.
Yeah, he's a good Just for Laugh, new face, a regular at the Comedy Store.
Nice.
So that's got to be true.
That's got to be true.
He's coming here. He's great. I've enjoyed his clips. I've enjoyed his content.
Sick.
That's how you enjoy a comedian now, by consuming their content. And he's good. You're going to like him. He's on the way up, so to speak.
Hell yeah.
One of those cases of getting them while they're young.
Yeah, honestly. Rumors is really good at that for getting comics that are on the upswing.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Shane Torres, we saw him here doing the club. Then we saw him do some of the same material, open up for Louis at the Burt.
Yep. Not that long after. Sam Talent, we just saw last week. If you were at the club last weekend, you might not see him again at the club. Maybe he's gone to theaters next time. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just speculating.
Dan Soder, same thing, dude. He'll be in a theater next time he comes here.
Yep. Doing theaters right now.
Mark Norman, same thing.
Yep.
Came through the club. Now he's doing Club Regent. And next time he's back, he'll probably be doing the Burt or something even bigger.
Yep. Or maybe he'll be on the pod.
Manifest
destiny.
Yeah. Comedy.
But for now, rumorscomedyclub.com. Rumorscomedyclub.com.
Yeah.
That's where you get tickets for Steve Fury. For a week after that, our friend Matt Falk. Friend of the pod.
Totally.
Caroline Ray announced recently.
Nice.
Greg Warren just announced.
Cool. A lot of great things happening.
Go get them.
Yeah.
Go get them.
And I know it's cold as balls outside, but, it actually does help to put on a jacket and get out of the house.
Yep.
Because I've been laying low, dude. I've been straight.
Just putting on the burqa and
just
closing the blinds.
Putting on the burqa. It is a burqa winter at
Burqa
the
style
old
winter.
Penner Casa, dude. Honestly.
It's a cool way to lay low. Put on the burqa and just watch a movie.
Wouldn't that be sick? Dude, I'm going to start. That's a great idea, actually. I'm going to start wearing a burqa at a Safeway and just. And
See if you social experiment. See if people treat me differently.
Yeah, totally. People are like, oh, cool. Like you're religious. I'll be like, no, just I want people to leave me the fuck alone while I get these chicken fingers.
Yeah, it would be funny to wear the burqa, but then like be at a store and fully just like pull it down. You'd be like, do you know where the chicken fingers are?
Yeah, everyone's like, ah.
I'm looking for chicken fingers.
How cool would that be to wear a burqa and then you're just, looking at the box of cornflakes and you're like, this is fucking bullshit, dude. $7 for this shit.
Cart full of pork.
Yeah, totally.
It's for a friend. It's for a friend. It's not for me.
Stop at the LC.
Yeah, one of my friends loves pork and liquor.
Yeah.
All this is not for me. I'm holding it for a friend. My friend and fellow comedian Kid Cudi. I'm holding it for him.
Oh yeah, he's a comedian now, eh?
Yeah.
Nice.
He frees his mind at night. That lonely stoner.
Yeah. So what's his deal? He's doing
stand up. Just stand up.
Yeah.
He's doing it now.
I like that everybody is doing it now. It's cool
something to just dabble in.
Yeah, it's something to dabble in,
I disagree. I don't think stay in your lane.
Well,
because you can't jump from comedy. If you're an actor and you're a musician, you have this luxury of being like, oh, I'll just do a couple minutes of comedy now, and you can sell your tickets. Like the guy from 90 Day Fiance. He's a comedian. He's coming to town. I'm going to shake his damn hand. You better believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you can't do the opposite. You could be one of the most successful comedians. You could be Shane Gillis. He doesn't have the luxury of being like, and I've got an album coming out.
Yeah.
You can't.
No.
There's a threshold. So Kid Cudi, go free your mind somewhere else at night.
See, and I like it. I like it when multi-millionaire, good-looking superstars decide to hit up the local comedy clubs and take stage time away from schlubs.
Yeah, like T.I. T.I. has been doing comedy too.
T.I.'s doing comedy?
Yeah, and he's really bad at it.
Yeah.
I'll say it. I don't want to burn the bridge, but he's new. So maybe he'll get better. But for now, woof.
What's the deal with that chalk they used to outline bodies with?
I wish it wasn't. It's not even.
Where the cops getting all this chalk from?
Different colors.
Yeah.
Has everyone ever done that bit? Why they only use white?
Yeah. Exactly.
The chalk comes in a pack of 12 different colors.
The guy's already dead. It's a sad situation. Let's cheer it up a bit. Blue, you got your red. You got your blue. Yeah. I don't know why he's talking New York. See, it always defaults to New York.
It would be fun to show up to a crime scene and be like, Martinez, nice job on the outline.
Hey, I like the smiley face.
That's creative. That's move the body. What's underneath? You painted underneath him. Wow.
Yeah. The thing is about Kid Cudi and these people doing stand-up comedy, they'll probably go and they'll probably crush because to see a celebrity do comedy, everybody's they're getting that bump of like, oh man, it's him, and they're doing comedy. And, guys like us, we're in the trenches every goddamn night.
Yep. Yeah. And I wish I'm trying to think of someone that would be like, I guess even a Jeremy Piven style guy.
Yeah.
I don't think people are excited to see him.
No.
Like now he's done so little that now he actually is just a bad stand-up.
Sure. He's a great actor. I always liked Jeremy Piven. I thought Ari Gold, I thought he crushed that role. He's had bit roles in other movies. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he was good in The Goods.
Not a good guy.
I've said this before. In The Goods, he was a good actor, but it's not enough for me to just, I don't know. I don't want Philip Seymour Hoffman doing bits.
No, exactly. Do the heroin and act. That's your field.
What's the deal with heroin? I've been doing it.
That's your Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
It's maybe needs more gravitas. Maybe maybe it needs more bass to it.
John Malkovich doing comedy.
I've been fucking your mother. Malkovich could do comedy. He'd be like, what's the deal with how tall I am? I look
tall?
wacky. Yeah, isn't he tall, John Malkovich?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I think he's a short, bald man.
Height check, John Malkovich?
Height check.
6'2".
I'm guessing 5'8".
Oh, you think he's a little weenie, eh? Do you think if he's a different guy, maybe?
1.83 meters. Oh, that's kind of tall.
6'1.5". I think that's what my ID. That's what my ID says. I think. I'll pull it up later. Yeah,
inches. Yeah.
Inches. Oh. Yeah, we're giving it European style. What is this?
72 inches. He's 6 feet.
6'1".
Oh, 6'1".
Yeah,
Okay,
that's the big boy.
All right, Malky.
You can tell by how long his head is.
I didn't know that.
He's got a long style head. I feel like you could dribble him.
Yeah. What pisses me off about celebrities doing stand-up comedy, and this goes all the way from Kid Cudi to fucking Steve-O and these people.
You count Steve-O?
What's that?
You count Steve-O? As like a novelty act?
Yeah, he got famous for doing stunts.
Clowning, though.
For clowning.
He's a clown.
He's a clown, but he's not an orator.
Sure. That's for sure.
He's not an artist.
That's the Whippet's faults, though.
Yeah, that's true. Blame the Whippets on that one.
He was probably well-spoken at some point.
He was, but the Whippets got to his larynx.
Sorry, I interrupted. Your problem with them, the Steve-O's.
The problem with them is that they're already celebrities, and they've already, when they get on stage, they start at a default emotion of love. The crowd already loves them. That's so true. As long as they don't really want to, unless they really sewer the thing, it's going to go well. Every other stand-up that's ever existed has always really started at a default emotion of, at best, indifference, at worst, just pure hate. Sometimes you get up there and you're starting at an emotion of like, oh, this crowd hates you, and you have to get around that. Or
sometimes sometimes the room has been buried in a way by the previous comic that you're like, I have to bring it back, and I have no leverage. Like, I'm not a celebrity, I'm not a whatever.
Yeah, the opener, me, buries you or blows the room up. Yep. It makes everyone in a bad mood, and it's your job to dig yourself out of it. But then these celebrities go up there and they're like, wow, that crowd loved me. I'm really good at stand-up. It's like, no, they loved you because you stapled your ass cheeks together in the 90s, and we all loved you for it.
That's true. And there is a difference between also like someone like, Tim Meadows, who I worked with last year. Honk, honk, honk.
Mm-hmm. You were the only one.
Is a comedian, right? Like a comedic actor and a comedic performer who then was like, I could probably do stand-up. And like now he does a stand-up act.
No, 100%.
It's not like an act where they come and they tell stories about like, remember when I was in this and I was in that?
Yeah.
Which is fine. I think that's the difference. I think people are okay with going to see the person they like from television or film or whatever who is not a comedian.
Sure.
And if the show is not an amazing comedy show, they're okay with leaving being like, oh, that was so fun to see Mick Foley at the Rumors. He told great stories.
Sure. Yeah.
But they're not okay with me doing that.
Sure.
When they come to see me, they go, you better be a good comedian.
Yeah. You're a nobody and you're nothing, and you need to prove yourself in the next 8 minutes or I'll write you off for life.
Yeah. 8 minutes is generous.
Yeah. That's where we're at.
Sometimes it feels like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Where you're like, if you're not popping them in 30 seconds, they're kind of like, all right.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to start opening with, it's like my father Elon Musk was telling me.
And everyone's like, fuck you, I hate you. Shut up. I hate you.
My mother, Elon Musk.
She had a real musk on her.
Come on, give it up. Anyway.
Yeah.
What else is shaking?
John Malkovich was great in being John Malkovich.
Yeah, but that's easy. You know what I mean? Imagine if you would have been bad in that. If the reviews were like, totally. Doesn't seem like how John Malkovich would act.
That was a very unconvincing portrayal of himself.
Or would that be hard, do you think, to play yourself?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know.
Because it's not like he didn't write the movie, I don't think. So it's not like he's playing him how he wrote him. He's playing him how someone else wrote him.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I think it'd be hard. I'd have a hard time playing myself. I'd have an easy time playing John Malkovich, though.
Tim's just browsing through Reddit now. We're just watching him browse through Reddit, which is fine because, I mean, we didn't see anything interesting when you were scrolling there. It's pictures, but the Winnipeg subreddit is notoriously soft. I'm just going to call you guys out. It's not a great community.
No, it's really a bunch of fucking babies.
It's a bunch of babies, and there you go. People in the city can be real assholes. Let's read that. Little bit of a rant. I just finished getting home from walking from work. Walked down Pegwest near the Costco, and I ran into what looked like an SUV up on the sidewalk near the bus stop. As I walked up, I gave them a thumbs up, 3 of them in the vehicle, and asked if they were okay. They got out and said they just lost control and got stuck in the snowbank. I offered to help and spent the next 30 minutes help shovel, dig them out. Wow, you're so good. You're so brave. Through that whole time, at least 6 people yelled from their windows while recording, "You can't park there." Classic bit.
That's the first thing I thought, actually, when they said they were parked up on the bus stop. I said, yeah, you can't park there.
One vehicle even drove back and did a U-turn and stopped right beside us and laughed with their phones out.
That's funny. That's actually really funny to do a full stop beside them.
Full U-turn.
Roll the windows and just give them the Nelson Muntz.
You're holding up traffic. You're like, you piece of shit. Nobody stopped to help. I know it's obviously not mandatory, but the excessive amount of people yelling childish shit was annoying as hell. The people stuck were also just moved here 5 months ago and are experiencing the Winnipeg winters for the first time. Anyway, rant over.
Okay, well, that's the reality of the Winnipeg winter. So do you want them to experience a different reality?
Yeah, you want a fake reality?
Can you want them to experience a fantasy world? What's extra funny is that person was like, it's not a big deal, but it's just annoying to hear that it's like, you didn't have to be there. You could have kept moving.
Yeah, totally. Exactly.
You were being annoyed by something you chose to stop for.
Yeah, I mean, good for you for helping, but like, I don't know. It's, what do you want? Everyone.
And look, the top comment from a now deleted account, by the way, a top 1% commenter from a deleted account 1 month ago. That's how hard you have to work to be a top commenter. 1 month of commenting, and then you delete your account. And it's a big pat on the back. You and every other person who took a moment to help others during all this are the exact opposite. You are really good people. Okay, kiss.
Kiss. Just make out.
You know what I mean? Send him $50 then. Who cares? And everyone's telling these nice stories. Oh, my elderly father got into a car accident. Someone stopped to make sure he was okay and called my mom. Yeah, because there's good people.
There's good people out there.
You can't park here. People aren't bad people.
Yeah. Is that a Winnipeg thing, that there's assholes in the world? You think that if you move to Calgary, everyone's going to be like, stop the traffic and let's help this man? No, people are going to be like,
you can't park there.
You can't park there.
You think they don't know about you can't park there in Calgary? They do that over there too.
It's a classic bit.
Quit honking and yelling. You're stupid. Hey, Rickety Cricket, you're stupid, pal.
Yeah.
1 month, top 1% commenter.
Karma's a bitch.
No, it's not. I've never had bad karma. Ever.
Yeah. Me personally.
Struck by lightning mid-pod.
If I see a guy stuck, I'll try to help him.
How?
To a certain extent.
I'll try to help him telepathically.
But I would never get mad at someone else for yelling.
I wouldn't help with my hands. I'd drive past and be like, I hope he gets unstuck.
Oh, please.
I think really hard about how I wish.
You're in my thoughts. During one of the worst snowstorms that we've had in a while, the blizzard that happened earlier this year, there was some guy in my neighborhood who got stuck on the roundabout, okay? Yeah. I just returned from night shift. I thought, you know what? There's another guy helping him push. I'll go help push. So we help push this guy, all right, around the roundabout, okay? He gets through. Hey, we got some momentum going. He tries to take an immediate turn, killing all momentum into the alley. He gets stuck again. And that's what I'm like, go fuck yourself. You have to help yourself after a certain point.
That's exactly it. What do you want me to do short of disassembling your car and reassembling it on the road?
Yeah. Like, I'm good. I'll help you out, for the first time. But, I mean, I'm an asshole just like those people, too. You're not getting two bushes.
They just moved to Winnipeg 5 months ago. All right, well, that's what the roads are like. So you better get used to it, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, brother, you got to get used to this. Yeah, it's a really...
But the Winnipeg subreddit is filled with this shit. It's filled with people going like, man, people in this city, they really gotta work on their driving. I was in a parking lot the other day, and I was helping some old lady who was cognitively disabled and physically disabled. She had no arms, no legs. She was just a stump.
She was physically and mentally gay.
I carried her across the parking lot, and had her groceries. And then I gave her $1,000 of my own money. And I gave her my car. And I watched her drive with her little stumps, my car home. And on the way out of the parking lot, someone cut her off. Can we just, city, we do better, guys. We got to do better.
Yeah, we should just get rid of cars altogether. Would that make you happy? You whinies. You whiny.
You're whiners.
You whiny wiener. That's
Honestly.
what I say.
Yeah, whiny wieners.
You should have to take the bus then, smartass.
Yeah, take the bus.
Yeah, you should get stabbed for $3. You pay $3 to get stabbed.
And then when you're stabbed and you're bleeding on the bus, I'm going to walk by and be like, you can't park there.
Yeah, you can't park your organ there.
Yeah, you can't bleed there.
I'd pepper spray you in your wound. And I got you.
Guys, we got to do better. I just saw a guy pepper spray a man's wound on the bus. We got to do better.
I to be fair, Winnipeg drivers are just bad at drive. Like my dad was in a bank parking lot. You can imagine it. So it's like a bank, and then there's a parking lot, and then in the middle of the parking lot, there's a light pole.
Yeah.
Are you picturing it?
Yeah.
It lights up the parking lot.
I got it.
All right. You had a look on your face like you weren't picturing it.
Sorry.
So it's a bank in the lot, and then the light is there, and it's lighting up the parking lot.
Yeah.
And my dad said he came out of the bank. This other guy came out of the bank. He got in his car and just drove into the pole. Just like straight up, just drove right into the pole.
He's like, oh, I thought that was the road.
And so my dad was like, oh my God, what the fuck? Like, I think something happened, like a medical thing that caused them to like whatever. So I guess he parked and went over, and the guy unrolled his window and he's like, wait, are you okay? What happened? He was like, oh, I didn't see it there. It's a light. You only saw it there because it's illuminating itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good. So that's how dumb drivers are.
No, honestly, they're not great. Honestly, I was driving here. I went about the same roundabout where I helped that guy out. Boom, I'm turning here. Truck coming directly in my lane. And I just stop. And I'm like, all right, this guy's he's out to lunch.
You have to help yourself sometimes.
Just face in the lap. He's watching some choice
anime. He's got
YouTube.
anime on.
Yeah. He's probably on this subreddit. He's probably leaving a comment on this thing and be like,
you're a good person.
You're so good. I'm sorry I had to go through that.
Boom, 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 driving over people as he goes.
Yeah.
You're a good person. Yeah, it's a constant circle jerk.
Yeah.
Shout out to anyone working today. Hope it goes smoothly and enjoy your overtime. That's from, I guess, Christmas. Like, get over it.
I know. Like,
who cares? New Year's Day. Maybe it's like, oh, okay, yeah, good. Hey, I think you should be given awards. Everyone working today should get an award.
Yeah. We should start. I'm gonna make a dummy account here, and we're gonna see how much karma we can rack up, and we'll just post the
negative karma, or
no, maybe negative. You should start a negative one.
Okay,
right? And I'll start the positive one. And I'll just put the most cheeseball, corny comment. Guys, we really need to, shout out to everyone who's got a cat. You know, don't you just love cats? Everyone's like, oh my God, upvote.
Dude, those ones do well. You take a picture of your cat and you go, this is a picture of my cat, Mr. Fluggles. He hasn't been feeling well.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow you go, Mr. Fluggles update volume 2. They love when you're like, here's the Fluggles update, number 548.
Totally. All right.
Here's the update of the shell of an Arby's.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Obligatory Fluggles post. He's cold out. Oh boy, look at his little mittens.
Yeah.
Boom.
And then 1,000 people go, have an update.
And then you just chime in the comments and you just be like, that cat's fucking gay. And then just rack up the negative karma.
I go, can I have that cat for free? I know a guy that would fuck it. And they go, no, it's the guy. Don't give it to him.
Dude, this guy's a cancer in this subreddit.
Yeah. I think I would get banned pretty instantly, honestly.
Oh, the moderators are the softest ones, and they heavily regulate stuff.
See, this is a good one. This is another hilarious survey sent out by Thermea. Hilarious survey from a Nordic spa.
Oh yeah,
that offers relaxation
great.
And salt scrubs. Sent out a survey where one of the question was, first of all, please indicate your level of agreement with each of the following statement style surveys. And this one says, overall, there's too much immigration. It threatens the purity of the country.
Imagine you just came from a Nordic spa where it's just nothing but Scandinavians walking around, and they ask you this.
I like how also the person that screenshotted this has the somewhat disagree option selected. Yeah, good. You didn't have to select anything, or you could have just really pandered and went with totally disagree.
We should come up with a Prairie Dawgs survey.
No, not bad.
I enjoyed the podcast. Agree? Totally agree. And then next question, Jews. Agree? Disagree? Somewhat disagree.
Like, in what sense? Just about them?
Just in general.
Just how they are.
Do you agree or disagree?
Do you agree? Jews. Do you agree? But you got to admit, Jews, do you agree?
Do you agree? Strongly agree? Oh, cool.
See, that's what they should have done. They should have said, immigration, do you strongly agree that it is?
Yeah, I wonder, because they got a third party, research survey. What the fuck am I trying to say? Yeah, what was that?
A third party. The top comment is just a meme that says jazz music stops.
There you go. Good comment. But they have a third party survey or research thing called Crop. Yeah, I wonder what they're up to.
Yeah, I wonder what Crop is up to.
Yeah, what are you up to?
Do you think they're doing that with other clients too? Yeah. They're like, yeah, we can run your survey, but is it okay if we add a couple extra questions in there?
It's Crop. Canadian racists on patrol.
That's pretty good, man. I like that.
That's pre-op.
Pre-op. We tried to search what is Crop up to, but I think they're just talking about cutting your cock off.
Yeah.
Cropping your cock. Yeah. It's like how you dock a dog's ears. When you cut your cock off, it's called cropping.
Oh, yeah. Cock removal operation procedure.
Hey, dude, you're good with these.
Hell yeah.
He's unbelievable with these. What is that?
Acronym.
Acronym?
Right? Yeah.
I always want to call it a synonym, which is I know is wrong. And I'm just happy to remember that word, to be honest with you. Maybe I want to call it a homophone. Maybe I want to call it a homophobe.
Homophobe.
That's a homophobe. You're good with those homophobics.
Yeah.
I'm hooked on phobics. It's like phonics, but I'm scared of everything.
Hooked on phobias.
Yeah, I'm a true phobic where I'm actually like spooked. Like a gay person comes around the corner, I go, ah!
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Winnipeg.
See, look, found a cat. That's your cat, you fucking liar.
That's your cat. It's in a bed. You didn't find it.
Look how comfy he is. He's relaxed around. Oh, he's got his chin up for scratches.
Cat's never been more comfortable.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. This is just a low effort screenshot of a walk from Canada Life to Garden City.
The long
Call
walk.
an Uber. Guess who walked from Canada Life Center all the way to Garden City Mall? Was it you? Let me guess. Was it you?
Yeah.
Grow up, man. Guess who is scared of bussy bus? Me no want to get stabbed.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm on there with my pepper spray waiting for your ass.
People hate the new bus system, dude. I don't know. Do you give a shit?
No, people love to hate. I can take a bus from Transcona to Tuxedo. One bus. Then you're mad at this because you have to walk to and there's buses you can call and they'll come to your doorstep. The bus driver piggybacks you onto the bus, drops you off where you want to go.
Yeah, I took the bus a couple of times. I thought it was okay, but people are like spazzing at it. And I don't know, maybe it is shit. Maybe it's shit. I
don't care about the routes. I saw a fetus on the bus once, I think.
Yeah, clean up the stray fetuses.
But other than that, I think the service is fine. I think it's the people that make it terrible.
Yeah, it's true.
They should be they should have ice on the buses. Well, not ice, but like a version of it.
Yeah.
That checks to make sure you don't stink like shit before you get on. And I don't care where you're from. Don't smell like that.
Beep.
Yeah. I've said this before, but I was
stinky.
I've said this before, but I was on the bus once and a guy got on and it created like atmosphere. Like it got like immediately it was like hot. Like when you walk into a room full of like people,
yeah,
and it's like dank.
Yeah.
He walked on and the bus instantly was like woof.
It became dank. He was radiating.
Yeah, unbelievable. That's the closest maybe I've I tasted metal.
He's radioactive.
And I've got horns now.
Dude, this guy's leaking graphite from his shirt.
Yeah, he fucking gooped me. He got on. He said, "I'm Slimer" or whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah, the last time I took the bus, there was this because we used to I used to take the bus in the morning, and every morning, same route, same people for the most part. And there was a guy who had like some sort of muscular dystrophy or like cerebral palsy. I don't know. He wasn't wheelchair bound, but he was he had problems with the limbs, problem walking and stuff like that.
I'm picturing it.
Cool guy though.
Yeah, I'm picturing
I'd walk on, he'd be shaking, but he would give me the head nod, and at least I think he was nodding at me, and I'd nod back, and he's a friendly guy. One day though, he gets up, bus driver's in a rush, she's walking behind. He gets up, and it takes him a minute because he's got to stand and compose himself. Then he's got to turn, compose himself, and then he's got to walk off the bus. Like he's playing with a disadvantage. It sucks, but he's a fighter. He does it every morning. This lady had never run this route before. It's not the regular driver. He gets up, he does the thing or whatever. She just fucking hammers on the gas. This guy goes flying back like 5 rows, and he bails. He eats it hard. And there's something even more, like seeing a normal person fall like that, it would have been rough. But seeing like this guy who's got already muscular limb problems or whatever, seeing him bite it like that, the whole bus was like, ooh. And then, and then she like slams on the brakes because she knows something fucked up. And then he's on the ground. He like slides a bit forward with how hard.
Then he's
So he's just sliding around. He's at the mercy of this bus driver. And then he gets up. He's pissed. And he can't, I'm not going to do the voice
he
storms
to the front.
Oh, he's like, you're supposed to wait. You're supposed to wait for it. And she's like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And he's like, that's why. And he just like starts ranting as he's getting off the bus.
Yeah, that would make me mad.
Dude, man, when she closed those doors and drove away, it was the most awkward silence. And she was kind of explaining herself like in the mirror to anyone who would listen. Like no one was acknowledging her, but she's like, I didn't see him standing up. This isn't my route. And then and everyone's like, all right, lady, chill. But it was violent.
Dude, she was doing the Alec Baldwin after the Rust shooting. I didn't know it was loaded.
I didn't know it was loaded.
He gave me the gun.
He's supposed to check the chambers.
It's his bus. He gave it to me.
Yeah. So, and then, it was just, man, after that, I was like, this bus is dark vibes sometimes, man. I don't know.
I like that that the bus went, ooh.
Yeah, no, the whole bus was like, ooh.
I wish, man, it would feel so good to have like a cool line for he gets off and she closes the door and the bus is all kind of like quiet. It would have been sick to have a line that's like, that's amore, or,
Yeah, totally.
Even if it wasn't a good line, to just have a line to say, I think you really would have cut the tension nicely.
Yeah, totally.
Couple big laughs. Couple people that would have gone home, posted on Reddit, like saw an old guy fall on the bus today, and someone said, "Jinkies gang."
Yeah, totally.
That's a good line. Jinkies.
Just
gang.
stand up. That guy just went Gangnam style.
that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Oppa Gangnam style. Am I right, folks?
And search for the immediate Reddit post. There's so many fucking assholes in this city.
I wasn't even making fun of him. I just thought I think if he was on this bus still, he would have liked that joke.
Yeah, all the commenters like, I'm so sorry you had to hear that man's joke.
Yeah, you shouldn't be subjected to a man's jokes.
Yeah, totally. Anyway,
that's in my opinion the truth.
Hope this cheers you up. It's my cat, Fluggles.
Day 4 of the Fluggles update. His nails are getting long.
Day 6 of the Fluggles update. He's dead. He walked outside and he froze to death almost instantly. Fluggles is no more.
Flug around and find out.
Yeah, flug around, find out.
That's pretty good. Should we rip a lore or what? What time are we at?
What time are we at?
Buddy, come on.
35 minutes.
This is a quick little funny. Are you familiar with Sandra Schmirler?
No.
One of the world's great curlers.
Schmirler the curler.
Schmirler the curler. And you know what? That's exactly what they called her.
Oh, did they?
Of course they did. What you got it, right? That's great. Like, what are the like? That's like if LeBron James was just called LeBron Black Guy. He'd be like, that is what he is. or whatever. You try one. It's a hard riff.
No. I just slowly back out. You never hear from me again. Everyone's like, have you seen T-Pain? No, the Johnny Football. That's kind of another
Johnny
one.
Football. That's like an easy one because there's a Johnny Hockey, R.I.P. Sure. Johnny Football, there's a Johnny Baseball? Got to be a Johnny Baseball.
Yeah, Johnny Hockey.
Johnny Baseball is a big one. I think that's maybe the first one.
Johnny Hockey's dead, dude. I forgot about that, man.
It
That's
is
a bummer, bro. That's
I was just thinking about that the other day, how it's like unfathomable. Unfathomable. How do you say it? Unfathomable.
Unfathomable.
It is an unfathomable sadness about Johnny Hockey.
Yeah. How did he pass?
A drunk driver hit him while he was biking with his brother.
That's fucked up, dude. Yeah. That's not good.
I know, and it's crazy to think that like he's not just like not that it would be any less sad if it was like a fourth line grinder, an AHL player.
Sure.
But he was like the team's star.
Yeah, man.
Like if Kyle Connor got sniped from a hillside one day, it'd be a national holiday.
That would take years of recovery, man.
Yeah.
That'd be hard to get over.
Yeah. So that being said, Johnny Hockey, baby.
Johnny Hockey. He was good, man. I liked him. He had a good hockey style. He was like a Joe Sakic style almost.
Yeah. Joe Hockey.
Just he's kind of grinder, but he's like a grinder with skill. He grinds the skill. You know what I mean? He's not dainty. He's not a show off. But he's just always putting pucks in the net.
Similar to me, who is skilled on grinder. You know what I mean? Come on, folks. We're talking heated rivalry.
There's so many assholes in this city.
Should we do a heated rivalry post? Should we watch an episode of Heated Rivalry for Patreon?
Oh, we should do that, man.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
I heard it's based on Sidney Crosby and Alexander Ovechkin.
Just sucking each other off.
That's true. No, I'm
in a scoring race.
That the author, it's like fan fiction about them sucking each other off, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fiction. It's not a real.
Well, yeah, it's a show based on a series of books, as I understand it. Yeah, see, look, based on Sidney Crosby, it's like the fifth thing down.
What?
Yeah, the book and show Heated Rivalry is heavily inspired by real-life, long-standing rivalry between Canadian hockey star Sidney Crosby and Russian superstar Alex Ovechkin.
Oh, and someone was just like enamored by that scoring race that they got horny about it and then wrote a book about it?
That's exactly it.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. Yeah, so he'll like skate by the bench and be like, want to suck my cock later. So it's like crazy. Yeah,
nice
we'll check it out.
There. It got me horny.
We'll check it out. You know what I saw actually is that this has sparked like an interest in having like these LGBT stories in, let's say, non-traditional LGBT spaces, right?
Sure.
Like hockey is this macho world of homophobia and whatever. So is Sidney Crosby gay? He types in. The typo is so funny to me.
Yeah, like
there has been. It's like one of those hockey things where people are like, Sid's gay, but he's not.
Ask ChatGPT if there's any. If there's
but he's been in a private relationship for 15 years. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, says Tim.
Sure.
No, I mean, and you know what? Like, see, yeah. So I mean, I think there is some, rumors or whatever, but I think being gay is fine too. I agree, Tim.
How many?
I agree.
Ask ChatGPT.
What illness does Sidney Crosby have? He's gay.
Ask ChatGPT if there's any openly gay hockey players.
One just came. I saw an article. Well, maybe not the NHL. He's probably playing somewhere else. But I saw there was an article of someone that came out based on sort of being inspired by. Never have a former or current player come up publicly as gay. Wow, crazy.
Never have the NHL.
Every other league has had at least 2. It says.
Wow.
Oh, that's the article I saw. Yeah, a real life hockey player was inspired to come out. That being said, it's like I'm a real life hockey player. Where does he play? You know?
Yeah,
I play real hockey.
Hockey's got a long history of being on the border of being gay with all their like.
They do nothing but gay stuff.
Yeah, the hazing shit. They're always doing really, really gay things.
Piss bombs. Paul Bissonnette was talking about that in the shower, where they like pull their foreskin over their wieners and then like fill it with piss until it's like a piss bomb, and then you let it go.
Yeah, totally. And I think that a lot of stuff happens like that is gay, but that they don't call it gay. They're just like they like. Ha! You just sucked me off. You got pranked.
Yeah, that's that kind of stuff where they're like, "Hey, this guy's a new rookie. We better put our dicks all in his mouth."
Yeah, totally.
That'll be so gay of him.
Oh man, we gotta haze the rookie and get him to fuck all of us while we wear dresses.
It is kind of like that that style of initiation where it's like, if we make you gay, now you're also guilty of being gay, so you can't call us gay.
Yeah, exactly.
The crime thing where they're like, we get you involved in something, so now you can't snitch on us because you're in on it too.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's the culture that hockey's built.
Honestly, that's the culture that hockey is built.
And so the show has really, actually, I think, broken a lot of chains and opened some minds to like, oh yeah, I guess no one's thought of like, yeah, of course there's gays. There's got to be.
They're play the percentage. You've had,
you know what I mean? I've seen
thousands and thousands of men in your league over the years.
I've watched the Canadians play. The Montreal Canadiens.
Yeah, come on, talk about playing the body. Jesus.
Taking it hard into the corner.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, that to say that I saw an article talking about how these LGBT shows are so popular because it's like, the equivalent of 20 years ago when we started to be like, oh, look, we're seeing Latino people in films, or in Black Panther, and young black boys are like, holy shit, yeah, I'm the superhero now. I see myself in that. There's a lot of that going on. And this article was talking about how the next big gay television show that's going to do this again is Slow Pitch.
Slow Pitch.
Starring our friend Chris Locke.
Oh, yeah, right. Oh,
who
okay,
mentioned,
sick.
remember when he was on the pod, he was saying at the end that he's on this new softball show coming up where he plays the commissioner or whatever.
Nice.
And that is the show in question.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
so I hope it is. I hope it blows up and Chris is there to say, hub.
Hub.
So anyway, back to Schmirler, who's probably, I don't know, she's probably
Is she gay?
gotta be.
She's not gay. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, no, she was like one of the goats though. She was like, 3 world championships, 93, 94, 97.
Nice.
Which she was the skip of, which is like it's the captain, the leader, the shot maker,
Okay.
the shot caller, shot taker, baller
The one
caller.
who's yelling.
I think they all get to yell, but she gets to yell the loudest.
Hard. Every day, if someone was yelling at me like that, I'd be like, "Shut the fuck up! I'll sweep when I want."
Well, because they only ever go hard.
Yeah,
Like there's
they go,
no variation. It's not even like hard. It's just always hard, always 10 volume. So how do I know what level of, you could just go hard and I would know to go hard, the maximum hardness.
Hey, Tyler, harder. No, that's good. Yeah, because like you can only sweep. I'd get 3 seconds into someone screaming hard at me and be like, "Dude, I'm done."
That's what I'm saying.
I swept as hard as I could. It's
Imagine
not
your
good
wife
enough for
telling you that, you're giving it to her, she's screaming at you to go harder. You're like, I get it. One
get it.
harder go. I'm not stupid.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I know what you want.
Here's even better.
and I'm trying.
Here's what they should develop. You just put little in-ear monitors in them.
Yeah,
I'm down on this end. I'm just going hard.
yeah.
Hard.
Tyler, harder.
I got it in the mic. I don't
Sweep.
need to scream.
Sweep hard. And they'll be like, "Yeah, you don't have to say it 4 fucking times. Okay, you really don't.
Yeah.
One time. Tell me to sweep one time. I'll start sweeping."
Curling's a pretty honest and forthright game in the sense that like the game has always been throw the rock down the ice to the target.
Yeah.
And
Pretty
you
good.
can't really cheat. You know what I mean?
No.
You can't use Zamboni broom. They'd see it right away.
Yeah,
You're melting
exactly.
the ice or whatever. There was, I think, some drama with a broom that was introduced that was too abrasive.
Oh.
And so it was carving the ice in a way that like these guys were like curling the rock in ways that you should not be able to do because this
Yeah.
broom, like you just make a path and it would follow it sort of thing.
How did that team ramp that rock over the other rock? I think they
How
might
did he
be
make the
cheating.
rock split in two to go around that one? It reformed and then landed in the circle.
That rock turned into a pool of water.
How did it melt?
Yeah.
Anyway, so
But
at
it's true. I mean, yeah, you can't really cheat at curling without just kicking the rock and be like, "Fuck you."
and there's a lot of like, it's not honor, but it's like it's street ball where I think you just kind of go, you self-regulate within the game. Like if you kick it, I go, hey, you kick that. And you can go, no, I didn't.
Yeah.
If you want, but I think it's a game of like, come on, man, they're gonna see like we all saw you did it.
We all saw that. And
Yeah.
then they have a judge there who'll just come down and be like, "Yeah, no, you kicked it. I
Yeah,
saw that."
I saw a clip of Rachel Homan, who's one of our Canadian players currently,
Oh yeah.
saying something to one of the Asian teams because she didn't like the way they were. You have to sweep in front of the rock. I guess you can't. Anyway,
Oh, they're kind of pushing it.
as they were sweeping, she literally from the other end was like, "You can't do that."
Yeah, that's another-
awesome. I love
that's
that.
another good thing about curling. It's just they're just talking at each other like that's not allowed.
Yep.
And then boom.
Yeah, so it's one of her bigger moments in '98. She won the Olympic gold. It made its debut that year, in fact,
Nice.
in the '98 Olympics. So kind of cool to win the inaugural year of the sport,
Yeah.
and to do it in a way that makes the sport seem exciting and interesting, right? Because breakdancing breakdancing had its debut, but I don't know if we'll see it back,
Yeah.
right? So
That's-
you have to have people that make the sport go, oh, that's fun to watch.
We'll definitely see that back. After that, Australian was just waddling and writhing around on the ground. Everyone's like, more of that. That was hilarious.
It is funny that the way that they phrased this is that like that is the year that women's curling made its debut. And then it says she's the first Canadian woman to win Olympic gold in curling. It's like, well, yeah, it was the first chance for them to do so.
Yeah, thanks, chatbot, you redundant piece of shit.
Of course, she famously died in 2000 after being diagnosed with cancer in 1999
No, brutal.
at just 36 years old. So she got to see Millennium. The Will Smith Millennium album. That was good.
Yeah, nice.
But of course, it says her impact lasted far beyond her playing days. She's really remembered as one of the all-time greats and like a foundational figure in curling, especially Canadian curling. We take curling a lot more seriously than a lot of other countries do. China's starting to get on it. Like the Asian countries are starting to hire Canadian coaches to go over and be like, teach us how to beat you.
Sure. Yeah. You know what's weird about China? And
just one thing? The Winnie the Pooh thing for one.
yeah. But yeah, sorry, just to finish up Schmirler. That sucks that she died of cancer. Any idea what cancer?
I think there's a couple more things. Did we put in the second part of the that's a good question. I'm sure we could look it up.
I know we talk about AI in every episode, but just even writing this thing, like I think me and a lot of other people starting to get a little tired of chatbot style and chatbot shit. It's a little too cute. It's getting too cute. It's getting too friendly.
It has immediately become one of these things where you can feel it throttling you.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll try to get it to generate an image and it'll just do the same thing twice. And I'll be like, come on, man, you know you did the same thing there. And they'll be like, hee, sorry, I'll try again. And then they go, you've reached your image limit. And I go, yeah, but if I got plus, no problem, right? And they go, try it. You cocksuckers, man.
I know, no shit. And then I'll ask it a question, something. I'm like, hey, chatbot, what's the population of Bangladesh or something? It'll be like the current population as of 2021, and keep in mind these aren't exact numbers because we can't really. I'm like, just get to it. How many people in Bangladesh? It's like 47 million. You want me to turn this into a spreadsheet? You want me to get you different populations of different? I'm like, no, to fucking close.
You know what's so funny about you saying that is as you were saying that, I was like, we see now this speech pattern that a lot of kids have that didn't, well, I guess it existed 30 years ago, but the way and the frequency that it exists now has something to do with the current state of society. But that like gamer accent, when kids will be like, no, seriously, I'm talking to you and you have to listen to me because I'm not going to explain this again.
Yeah, I love that.
That kind of speech is like, how does that become a speech pattern and not what you were just saying?
Oh, what do you mean?
I don't know. What were you just saying?
Oh no, the how chatbot just keeps asking you questions.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what I was gonna say. Sorry, I forgot midway through, and then I was hoping I would just find the dismount. Was that this gamer accent has become prevalent? So now in 15 years, we have a generation of kids that are like, "Hey, Billy, can you take out the garbage?" And he goes, "That's a really interesting proposal. I think I'll check that out."
Yeah,
like totally. Talking in that cadence that ChatGPT has.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, where that starts wearing on the kids. They start reading everything like ChatGPT.
That's such a good question. I'm glad you asked. Yeah. Watercolor has a lot of nuance, and you're going to have an exciting time diving into this new medium.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, just take the fucking trash out, Billy.
I just want to know what brush to buy.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Billy, can you take the trash out? My kid just comes back. Keeping the house clean. Good for you, man. That's a great job. I'm like, dude, just take the trash out, Billy, please.
Having a routine that involves chores is an important part of maintaining a healthy balance in your mental lifestyle.
You're crushing it, man. Keep it up.
Do you want me to make a spreadsheet of when you should take the garbage next?
Yeah, no, just take the trash out, please.
Yeah, it looks like it was metastatic adenocarcinoma, which I would think would be a blood thing or a, who cares, man? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a bummer. It's a bummer that she's
super bummer.
Years old, man.
Blood, yeah, right? It starts in glands and then spreads. Man, cancer's crazy, huh?
Yeah, cancer is nuts.
Because nothing else really spreads like that.
I know. And there's just no stopping
like my balls have never got a hold of my cock and been like, that's going to be more balls.
Yeah,
just making balls everywhere.
Oh boy,
no, the balls are spreading.
I can see this. I see where this is going. More balls, and that's too many balls.
Yeah, pretty cool. I mean, curling obviously at that time was a pretty, hilarious sport in the sense that you'd have guys just like smoking on the ice and they're playing with literal brooms and stuff. But
one time in the Olympics, the Scottish team, they had to turn their lav mics off because the Scots were just swearing like crazy.
Nice.
And they were airing it on TV. It's like, sweep the fucking rocket, fucking hell, fuck.
Yeah.
And they're like, we can't air that.
Did you see that? There was a golfer that did that. I can't remember who it was, Rory or Justin Thomas, something, put a putt short and he called himself a gay slur under his own breath. And they picked it up and he was like, oh, sorry. I was talking to myself.
Sorry. Yeah.
It's like, that's actually kind of a good bailout. It's like you leave it short and you call yourself a slur and they go, you can't say that. And he goes, why not?
Yeah.
You gay shaming me?
Yeah, totally. Talking to myself. What do you want? They should have that. I've maintained that for years, that they should offer that service. NHL should have a service. You pay an extra $80, $85 a month, right? It's a very extremely expensive service. But now you get to hear uncensored mics from the ice.
Nice.
NASCAR did it. NASCAR gave you an option on Showtime. They had a show. You could hear car radio to the driver uncensored, and you can hear Kyle Busch driving around swearing. It's legendary compilations on YouTube of Kyle Busch behind Mark Martin or whoever the fuck, Dick Trickle, and he's and he's driving behind the guy, and he's like, "Just drive your shit, you little bitch!" And it's incredible. It's incredible compilation.
Just Cole Schrader just getting slurred out.
Also, Tim, why is your chatbot in my name? Are you stealing my identity?
Slowly he is.
Prairie Dogs.
No, all you gotta do is
Canceled for shit.
You just gotta
I did.
change the name on the Prairie Dogs email to Prairie Dogs. It'll change that.
Oh,
You just gave it your first and last name.
oh, did I? Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah.
See, now
that's
it
a
knows.
problem.
It knows you and what you do.
It's connected to me.
It knows you and what you do. Here's my question.
We don't have to change that now, Tim. It's not a big deal.
No, I insist. Really, I insist.
The Patreon episode is just
nickname?
us changing Google
Sick.
settings. Oh, nice. We can do that
Sick.
right now. Prairie Dog.
I had a good idea for Patreon, but I forgot it already. Heated Rivalry. We'll do that.
Heated Rivalry. Yeah.
We'll watch the gayest episode. We'll look up what the gayest episode is.
Yeah.
And we'll just jump into it with no context. We'll figure it out pretty quickly, I guess.
Yeah.
I like the guys from the show, though. I saw an interview where one of the guys was saying, yeah, it's about just, schlanging and banging and loving and jizzing. And Gail King, Oprah's friend, was doing the interview, and she goes, I don't know about all that. Sorry, that's what the show's about. You might not like it, but it's about schlanging, banging, loving, and jizzing. In a lot of ways, that's what this podcast is about, too.
Honestly, yeah. That's actually the best route for NHL hockey to move forward in an LGBT direction, is just take all the power away from it and just be like, we're just, shooting the puck and, we hump in the showers, have some fun, but then, get on the bus and just get to the next game.
Just fucking bat each other's shit around a little bit in the shower.
Just kind of, go to the corner and fucking dingle the hockey sticks a bit and boom.
One interesting way to increase the LGBT numbers in any given pro sports, and it's something that hockey just did, is you just introduce a women's league.
Oh, okay.
That's full of thems. You know what I mean?
It's full of them's ones.
And so there you go. And you know what? That league has been a big hit.
Yeah.
The women's league, they had one of the nastiest hockey highlights of the year in any league recently, where a lady flipped the puck up, batted it down between her legs.
That was crazy. That was insane.
Unbelievable
that
play.
Was nuts, honestly.
Men don't have the balls to pull that off.
No, they don't. No.
Nope.
That was legendary. And I'm so stoked she finished it. Imagine if she just that legendary assist, it's 8 feet wide.
Because you
Everyone's
need to.
Cool.
You don't see that replay again if there's not something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she needed this 2-part system.
And everyone seems to be, I've seen some highlights from the Women's Hockey League, and it looks like a fun atmosphere. I would go to one of those games. The WNBA, a little problematic when people are throwing dildos on the court. That was not a good look, dude.
Yeah, I would definitely check out a P-dub game. You ever been to a lacrosse game?
No, but those look sick too.
Shit rocks, dude.
Yeah.
40 goals a game. Goalies are fighting. These guys are all teachers in the off season. Yeah. Music plays the whole game.
I know.
Awesome.
And it's weird seeing guys fight in hockey equipment, but with shoes on.
Walking around. Yeah. That's just a fist fight. That's just a bare knuckle fight.
They're just fighting.
Which that's what hockey is too, but the skates kind of makes it he's going to slip and they're going to fall with I don't know. Something about lacrosse is that's just the PE teacher fighting the gym teacher, which is the same thing. I couldn't think of a second type of teacher.
With hockey, they're on their skates. You don't know if they're going to start sucking each other off. It's kind of weird.
That's the new, ever since Heated Rivalry, I'm like, will they?
Yeah.
Maybe.
We were talking last week, I think, about apparently women are into Heated Rivalry. Women they're digging it.
Women love horny stuff.
Yeah. Oh, was that you saying that? Or was it Jordo? I think Jordan Wellwood, friend of the podcast, was saying that straight guys are into mostly straight shit.
Oh yeah, and girls just like horny stuff.
The sexual vibe, they're into it.
Right. Not that what is the best episode, what is the gayest episode?
What is the horniest episode?
Because they're going to say the best episode is when, like, oh, they have this big moment where they both realize they can kiss on the ice, and I don't want that. I want when do they slob the most knob?
Oh, do they kiss on the ice?
Yeah. If by horniest, see, it always say, what's the most horniest episode? Huh. If by horniest you mean, yeah, it's what I fucking meant.
That's what I meant. You know what horny means.
Wiley talked about episode 4, Rose.
Sexiest and most passionate season with both erotic and emotionally charged moments between Shane and Ilya.
That's perfect.
Shane and Ilya.
Ilya is kind of like Alex, and Shane is kind of like Sydney.
Yeah.
In a lot of ways. In that they're similar, in that they are two names. So we'll check that. We'll do that on
check that out.
Patreon. If you aren't on the Patreon, you got to get on there.
Let's do a bit of housekeeping right now, actually, because we need to discuss a few things. About
Keep the house.
Keep the house. The Patreon, what we're thinking, I think, is to just eat our microphones, first of all.
I'm trying to do like operation where I put it in my mouth, but I don't touch it. I don't want my jaw to lock. Actually, I'm scared. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
That's like heated rivalry.
I was trying to heated rivalry this mic right here.
Yeah. We have a couple of different formats. Get in the comments and you let us know. We're thinking about doing longer episodes and then just hacking them off and then putting the rest on Patreon. I don't know if this is, well, Tim, you can cut this out if this is 2 VH1 behind the scenes. But, or we can just film new content for the Patreon. I don't know what we're going to do.
Let us know what you want, truthfully.
Honestly,
we'd love to get up to, I don't know where we're at right now, but we're slowly racking up. I think Steven is our newest subscriber. It is with a PH, so I'm unsure if this is a Stefan or a Steven. I've interacted with him. He's very sweet. So shout out to the boy Steve for joining in.
I'll go work on the Patreon. Nice.
Appreciate you. And get on there if you haven't already. There's the husband calling contest. There's cake farts. There's bonus episodes.
Yep.
There is the bad advice full shows. Those advice shows that I was doing. They're great. You're going to love those. They're hilarious.
Yep.
And more content to come. As we get more subscribers, we'll use the funds to do like a fun thing. You know what I mean? Get 100 subscribers and we'll use the money to make over a homeless guy or whatever you want to see.
Totally. Yeah. That sounds dope. Also, though, TK here is taking his comedy act on the road at the end of March.
Yeah, so if you're not from here, someone asked, hey, is there any podcasts like this from Toronto? Well, I'm going to be there. March 10th to 15th.
Yes.
And then March 16th to 22nd. Those aren't the right dates, but I'll be in Toronto and then Ottawa.
And Toronto.
At the Absolute Comedy Clubs.
Yeah.
Come to see me.
So if all of a sudden
good call. I've never had dates to plug.
That's sick. That's dope. So if all of a sudden there's a week where we don't have an episode, don't lose your shit, please. Be patient.
Are you deleting members right now? What are you doing?
Yeah, we're in the process of blocking all the free members and getting them out of there.
Oh, Mark. Mark's a good guy. Mark engages with me way too much to not be paying for the Patreon. Mark, come on, man. Give me $3 a month or whatever. It's $5, but you gotta come on.
But we got Steven H, friend of the podcast.
Steven just was a free and then he jumped up to paid because we
held a gun to his head.
Well, no, I put out that story that said, do people want these cool, unique prints that I'm making for each city? I made like a raccoon print for Toronto.
Oh, nice.
And I have this Winnie the Pooh print for Winnipeg. And it's for different cities to sell as merch, right?
Nice.
I said, or do people want a hat that says slut on it?
Okay.
And a lot of people said, I want a slut hat.
Slut hat.
And I said, I'm not doing slut hats. I'll call each of you a slut for free if you would like. And, or I said, I'll call you each a slut for a price.
Yeah.
And our boy Steve said, how much? And I said, you know what, man, for you've supported, I'll do you one for free.
Nice.
And then he said, thank you. I'll pay to be on Patreon.
Well, there you go.
I said, that gets you 3 more sluts, brother.
Yeah.
So we're vibing. Mark,
Steven,
get on there.
Great
and then
slut.
Will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got these lino prints I've been making. If you get on this month, I'll send you one. Or come to a show and I can hand it to you personally if you want or whatever. But I got a couple options. You can join the Patreon and then go to one of the things and comment, "Where my print?" and we'll get you one. I got a cool Winnie the Pooh one. It's Winnie the Pooh hacking a dart.
Nice.
I got one that's just 11 cigarettes.
I'll take it.
Yeah, and they're not smokable, but you can smoke the paper.
I'll smoke them.
I've smoked worse.
And I'm not going to do anything for you, but I will shout you out on Reddit. and each
On my karma farming account.
Each of you will get a Fluggles post dedicated to you.
Fluggles update 1.
Also, shout out Johnny Spider. Great name.
Yeah, John's been on the Patreon.
Nice.
He's always got good feedback for me too.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Jen Mika.
Yep.
Nice.
Could be.
Thank you. Melissa.
Yep. One of the OGs.
Yep.
Melissa, perhaps. Who is actually, it says the dates, I think. Who is the most OG? Are those join dates on the far right?
Also, shout out.
Oh, sure.
Schultz, of course.
Schultz. And then behind, and actually,
Megan
okay.
Noodles.
So yeah, Schultz, Tyler Schultz, general manager of Rumors and great supporter of the podcast, of course.
Yes.
The first Patreon subscriber, followed swiftly by Megan. Thank you too.
Yeah.
Then followed by Will for free.
Will for free.
Hey, Will, you're one of the top 3 OG subscribers and you're not paying, brother?
He's like, we'll see about this.
Get on. Get yourself a Winnie the Pooh print.
Massive shout out to Big Baby Sweets, Greg Flat. He's got a newborn kid. This guy is an OG. He comes all the way back from the Prairie Dumpster days.
Let's go.
That my old solo podcast. He was OG, and I worked with his wife. I'm gonna call her your wife. His wife at the city, and she was cool because we both just literally we worked at the city, and we would talk about how crazy the job was, that we were doing nothing all day and getting paid for it, and that's what our job was. It was incredible. It's great times. Big supporters of Winnipeg comedy, big supporters of Rumors, and big supporters of local podcasts. So shout out Greg Flett. He's
Let's
a
go.
shit.
And congrats on fatherhood, Greg. That's dope, man.
Yep. And of course, mother of cat dragons, Nadine. I've doxed you before on the podcast. I'm going to dox you again.
You can't stop getting doxed.
Underdogs Trivia is where I met her.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And she's come to support the Bad Advice show at Lucy's as well.
Totally. She's part of one of the winningest trivia teams in Underdogs.
No way.
Yeah.
A literal know-it-all.
Yeah, exactly.
Very cool. What a great community we've built here. We appreciate you all.
You guys are great.
Thanks for taking the ride. Thanks for joining. Thanks for staying subscribed. I know it's easy to binge and then bounce and then rejoin.
Yeah.
So thank you.
And the Patreon, we're going to watch Heated Rivalry. We've already watched Cake Farts. Eventually, the Patreon will just be me and TK. He's sitting here watching porn.
Watch along. Watch along is kind of a fun format. If you ask me, personally, I'd love to watch Dude, Where's My Car? I think I could change your mind on a lot of things.
No, well, we should watch Dude, Where's My Car?
I'm telling you, man,
because that movie's awful. Not even in
awfully
a good way.
No. Awfully good.
We'll fight about that.
Well, I think that brings us to the end of 41.
Thanks for tuning in. Honestly, thanks for the ongoing support. Thank you to Rumors Comedy Club.
Yep. Thanks for keeping us sovereign. For another week, this podcast remains its own entity.
We are our own entity. All right. The old order has been ruptured.
Yep.
All right. The new order. We're in the NWO now.
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Me, Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash just hanging out, throwing Latino men into the trailer.
Hell yeah.
You ever see that one where Kevin Nash throws Rey Mysterio like a lawn dart at the production trailer? It's pretty good.
Great.
Well, see you next time.
Have a good one.
Love you.